What is up, my gang? Thank you for clicking on this video. I got a wash day for you, and I'm trying something new today too, which is a braid out, and I'm so excited. I have never done a braid out on my head, and we're gonna get to the results, and I'm also going to let you know what I wish I would have done differently, and actually what I'm gonna do in the future, because I'm definitely gonna have to do this style again. Of course, starting off with some clean hair, shampooing the hair. My hair has been a bit on the dry side lately, so I've cut down on shampooing twice to just shampooing once. And I also used the Aztec clay mask last week, which I also feel like that helped. So my hair is looking a bit shinier, a bit moisturized, so I'm happy about that. Especially because when my hair is more moisturized, it is easier to maintain and manage, and we all want that, right? And my hair is looking good, actually, now that I'm really looking at it. I did use this treatment mask by Pattern as my deep conditioner. It's actually not really a deep conditioner, but I've been using it as my deep conditioner. I went section by section. I usually go by 4 sections. Lately, I've been really into twisting my hair after applying a product. And I just made sure that I thoroughly detangled, and then I let this sit on my hair for like 20 minutes with a shower cap. I didn't sit under the dryer or anything. Rinse that out and put my hair back in them 4 twists, and I actually think I rinsed it out with the 4 twists, but I applied this leave-in by 𝐿 in the shower, and we are using this twisting souffle today. I absolutely fell in love with this twisting souffle in my last twist out video. I adore it, y'all, for real, and I decided to use it today. I was gonna use the Pattern mousse, but I had already put the 𝐿 leave-in in, so I was like, let's just keep it in the same line. This is me drying my hair with a t-shirt. I like to dry my hair with t-shirts because it's less harsh than a towel. I only do this when I know I'm going to be using my blow dryer today. These are my blow dryer essentials. Okay, I love them. This is my heat protectant, and the other thing just helps straighten the hair and makes it easier to guide the blow dryer through. And this we're going to be using later, but I love that product, but we'll get back to that. And I'm just applying it to the 4 sections, not really sectioning each section to smaller sections, because the plan is kind of all over the place, which will make a lot more sense by the end of this video, so make sure you watch until the end of the video. Okay, I know I wanted to do a stretched look. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately talking about how stretching your hair, wearing stretch styles helps with hair growth. So I've been thinking, okay, let me start incorporating some more stretched styles, and also, you know, just spicy up the natural hair look from time to time. Natural hair is so versatile. Initially, I was going into this thinking that I was just gonna blow dry my hair like straight, like as straight as I can with the blow dryer. And that's what I'm doing here. Like, I realized that this section is way too big for me to just blow dry it this way, so I just split it in half and then continue to blow dry it to make it as straight as possible. But I only did that to that 1 section, and the reason why is because, as you can see, I kind of corn rolled that part down, and I found it difficult doing it just because my hair is dry, and I feel like when your hair is dry, it is in a more brittle state. Not saying that my hair is brittle, but it's more easy to break. It's not as strong as it is when it's curlier, and when I was braiding it, I felt like I was pulling on it too much, and I just didn't like it. Okay, so what I did was blow dried the rest of the 3 sections how I'm doing this section. I didn't separate it, I just blow dried the whole section, and my goal here was to really smooth my hair out. And as you see, I switched that blow dryer out and started using my shower brush that is from Pattern. This did give me a little bit of stretch, but I didn't want to stretch it as much as I did my first section because I did want to keep some of that bounce. Okay, and strength that my hair has when it's wet. So I applied the twisting souffle and continue to smooth that product out. And y'all, when you apply products like this, exactly what I'm showing you right here, just really making sure that it's in there, it really can change how the product is being applied to your hair. So if you're having trouble with products and like you feel like they're not being applied right, just take a second and really smooth it in there. And then I just did my braid out, which is just, I corn rolled the back, and in the front, I'm gonna show you, I just braided it. And my advice with corn rolling, I'm definitely not a perfectionist at it, but I have gotten better at it. If you haven't practiced, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. And sometimes I even have to do it again, do it the first time and then take it out and then do it again, just because like the second time it looks better and it's tighter. And that's actually what I had to do with this section. It was storming so bad. There was stuff flying in my backyard, so I had to see what was going on. My dog was scared. So this was going on, okay, y'all? I want to show y'all this section where I stretched it too much, in my opinion. I feel like it's still, like, if you don't have a problem styling your hair like this, then do it. I don't know. I won't feeling it for real. But it was already, the damage was already done. Not damage, but y'all know what I mean. So I just went back in and applied that twisting souffle to this side because I didn't the first time. I just braided it to get it out of my way, and I probably would have used like maybe not a cream, like I feel like a mousse works better on drier stretched hair, and I think that's probably what my problem was. If I would have done a mousse, it would have been a lot better. And I was so into the show that I was watching, child, watching either The Handmaid's Tales or SVU, because they just came out with the new season. Anyways, when I got to the bottom of my hair, I detangled it with a comb just to make sure it was really smooth, because I didn't braid it all the way down, because with a braid out, you're not really gonna get that coily end. So what I did was added my flexi rods, and of course made sure I had that cream on there and just rolled it up, just rolled the end up, which I'm glad I did. It turned out really cute, and I actually really want to do a flexi rod set on my head. I'd never done that. I probably did, but probably when my hair was heat damaged and then it didn't turn out as cute as I wanted it to. So when I got to the front, I didn't corn roll it. The reason why I didn't want to is because I knew I wanted the front and the top to be flat. Also, if you don't know how to corn roll, you can just braid your hair and do it this way on each 4 sections, or however many sections you want to do. That's why I really like this style, because you can do as many sections as you want. You can stretch it to your desire. Also, the product combos are endless, and it did not take me long to do this at all. So depending on, you know, how short you want your wash day, you can throw in these braids real quick. And also, I didn't leave these braids in for long because I did use my blow dryer, so it didn't need as many days to dry. I put them in Sunday and took them out Tuesday morning. For the top of my head on the front, I did apply this coil custard just to give it that wavy effect, and also like just make sure it's all going one way, smoothing it down. And like I said, it was storming, so I definitely wasn't going nowhere, so I put on my scarf and my bonnet and really stayed in the house for the next 2 days. But I could have took it out Monday and I feel like I would have got the same results. But this is Tuesday morning, right before work. I didn't do anything special during those 2 days. Literally kept on this scarf and this bonnet. I didn't add any oil, any other products, but I am going to use this one last product, this serum that I absolutely love. I can't get enough of this serum. It smells amazing, and it's better to me than an oil when I'm doing a takedown, when it's usually a twist out, but in this case a braid out. It's more lightweight than an oil, which I really like, and I feel like oils mess up my hairstyle sometimes because they just weigh down on my hair too much. I know there's some lightweight oils that I can use, but I just really love this serum. When I was taking these out, I noticed that it was hard to separate because I don't think I detangled as much as I could have when I was doing the braids. And also these are cornrows back here, so you have to like take a section of hair each time you go down. I think I would have just rather done the braids like how I did the front. I would have just done the back the same way, because it was difficult trying to separate it without messing up the pattern too much and without creating too much frizz. But it still looks good. That was just my takeaway doing the back. The front, I had no problems at all. This product, like I said many times before, I love it. The pattern from the braid out I really like, and adding that flexi rod on the end I think blended well with the pattern. The only other issue was that, of course, stretching the hair out in that back section more than I did the others, you could tell the difference, and you can see it's longer on one side than the other, which, I mean, this is just me experimenting, so it's fine. I just know for next time to stretch all of these sections the same way. And I did try to pick it out and try to make it look even, but it was just not working. But it still looked really good. And this style lasted me all week until about Friday is when it started to get frizzy. This was on Thursday. It was still looking really good. Of course, it's lost a bit of its definition, but I was able to go out and it was still looking real cute. This was on Saturday afternoon. Unfortunately, I had to attend a funeral, so I decided to retwist my hair on Friday. If I didn't have to go to the funeral, I wouldn't have redid my hair. I would have just waited until Sunday on wash day to redo it. But basically all I did was go back in those 4 sections and applied a little bit of the cream, brushed it out very gently, and instead of doing the cornrows in the back, I just braided it down, and it turned out really cute. I didn't get any pictures when I first took it out, but it looked better. I like the braided method better than the cornrow method. Had no problems with any flaking. I didn't use a lot of product though. I feel like if I would have used too much, then that's when the flaking would have started. It turned out really good that second time too. Y'all have to let me know your thoughts. You have to let me know if you're going to try this style. Also, some advice maybe you want to give me, styles you want to see me try, products you want to see me try. Comment anything at this point. I just want to talk to y'all, okay? I just want to talk to you, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you like this video. Until next time, I will see y'all later. This style looks bomb.